Hello everyone, this is Alworth8567 and we're back with Flower Spring. Hopefully you liked the episode yesterday. I'm recording this actually the day after Lost Dimension went up. I'm actually going to try to get a good amount of episodes ahead so we can get this in a good pace and start actually trying to do pacing for these instead of being all over the place. But yeah, game cap from a few specific people. I almost said everyone, but it wasn't everyone. I wish it was everyone because when everyone else it goes a lot better. But Sasaki's behind me. We face our classmates and Komikao and Yatsuhiro and everyone else in the choir. Then Rika Hanabishi and Mayuri Kosaka, I am able to face them all. Aww. How nice. I was terrified, but once we were actually talking face to face, they didn't scold me like I thought they would. It was all in your head. Encouraged by Yagaki. The outcome is just as the Sasaki said. However, the story doesn't end happily ever after. Joy. The fact that she has called on me fills me with a little hope and even more anxiety as I head to the meeting place. She's already waiting for me in the greenhouse. No, it'd be more correct to say that she's looking around, bored. But what did she call me here for? I'd apologize to her at the same time as I did Rika. When I apologized, she said she was sorry for not being able to do anything, even though she promised to help me. Mayuri-san? Hearing me call her name, she hurries nervously over to me as though she's been deliberating about something. I'm sure what to say. I wait for her to start. I'm okay. We stare at one another for what feels like an eternity, saying nothing. It's embarrassing to look into her eyes, but I cannot look away. I feel strange as I just stare into Mayuri's brown eyes. Do you feel better? Huh?
いや、ずっとクラスで所在なさげにしていたし、立花ともあまり話していなかったし。
It just seemed like you were out of it in class, and you weren't talking much to Rika. The moment I realize she has called me here out of worry, I feel a sense of relief. At the same time, I also feel kind of deflated. I'm fine now. It's just that it would be weird to pretend I was fine so soon.
そう。さっきも言ったけど、守るって言っていたのに、かばえなくてごめん。
Right. I know I already said this, but I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise to protect you. Aww. I think we can forgive her.
弾けなくなった時、すぐにスオさんの元へ行っておけばよかった。
When you suddenly couldn't play, I should have gone straight to your side. When I say that it's okay because Komikao came to me, she responds with passion. This is gonna be good.
それでもすぐ行くべきだったと思う。私たちはスオさんのことを知らされていたわけだしね。
Even so, I should have gone to you right away. We knew about you. Yes. Silence again. Bathed in the setting sunlight, she shifts restlessly as though she's waiting for something. She looks around and finally turns her gaze toward me.
明日の聖母祭緊張するよね。
The feast is tomorrow. I'm nervous. Yes.
私が言っているのは部の出し物やクラスのじゃなくて合唱のことで。
Ah, I'm talking about the singing, not the class project.
分かっているわ。
Yes, I know. I see her open and close her fist several times, like there's something she wants to get out but can't. She squeezes her idle fist and says, "Hey."
私の過去を話したことがあったよね。あの時、スオさんは何も言わず受け入れてくれた。
I talked about my past, right? At that time, you accepted it without a word.
アミティエだから。私と似た過去を持っているから受け入れてくれたんだと思った。
I thought you accepted me because you're my Amity partner, and because we have similar pasts. Yes, that's probably one aspect of it.
この学院ではそれほどおかしくは捉えていないみたいだけど。
It seems like it isn't such a big deal at this academy, but...
自分の性癖を抱えていた私にとっては拒まないでいてくれたことが本当に救いだったんだ。
For someone like me who has struggled with my sexuality, the fact that you didn't reject me means the world to me. It's okay, Mayuri.
知ったら最後分かりやすい拒絶のされ方をしたって仕方がないと思っていたからさ。
I figured once you found out you'd reject me for sure. Why'd we do that?
それは私も同じだわ。
I was worried about the same thing. When I say that, a shadowy smile comes across her face.
すねに傷ある身だから批判しないってことかな。でもそれでも私は嬉しかったんだ。
Perhaps it is those who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones? Anyway, I was very happy. Yay!
今まで通り一緒の部屋で過ごしお風呂も一緒してくれたことに。
You continue to share the same room as me as normal? Even the same bath? Well, according to the story, we're both girls, Mayuri. It's fine. I realized that Mayuri had been living in fear more than I thought. I...
私もそう。私の過去を知ったら引いてしまったりしても仕方のないことなのに。
Me too. I thought if you knew about my past, of course you'd pull away.
あゆりさんは拒まずに守ると言ってくれた。本当に救われたの。
But you didn't. You said you'd protect me. It means the world to me.
本当？
Really? She leans in toward me, and I smile back at her and tell her really. Her shadowed smile brightens to a genuine one. Aww. The smile I love, like the sun on a spring day. She stares into my eyes and then runs a hand through her hair, her cheeks flushing red. 前にスオさんが面白いって勧めてくれた映画見てみたよ。喜劇王が盲目の女性を好きになって助けるって話。 I watched it. The movie you recommended. The one where Charlie Chaplin falls in love with a blind girl and helps her out? My eyes widen with surprise. It's such an old movie, I didn't think she'd actually watch it. Mayuri scratches her head again.
正直昔の映画だし、白黒で無声映画だったからあんまり期待していなかったんだ。
Honestly, I didn't expect much since it's an old black and white silent film.
でも主人公のおかげで目が見えるようになった女性が最後に彼の手を取ったところで、
But when the woman was finally able to see, thanks to the hero, the way she took his hand at the end?
今まで世話をしてくれていたことに気づく場面では泣いてしまったんだ。
That scene where she realizes everything he did for her? I totally cried.
そもそも映画なんてあまり好きじゃなかった私が何度となく笑って一回泣いた。
I don't even like movies that much, but I laughed a lot and even cried once.
何を言いたいかというと、ごめん、何を話したいのかうまく言葉が出ないんだ。あのね、私はね、スオさん。
I guess what I'm trying to say is... Sorry, I don't even really know what I'm saying. See, Suo-san, Here it comes. She's looking straight at me, her face bright red, and I blush too. Here it comes, the part we've all been waiting for in the
スオさん
story.
が好きなものをもっと知りたい。もっとあなたのことが知りたいんだ。
I want to know more about the things you like. I want to get to know you better. Aww.
私のことが
Me? He says this to me, a boring person who has only recently learned how to act like a normal human being. I feel the beating of my heart quicken and my cheeks become uncomfortably hot. Mayuri draws near and puts her hand on my shoulder.
これは私のわがままだ。私はスオさんの演奏で歌いたい。
This is selfish, but I really want to sing your accompaniment. I can't say that word right now. Don't mind me, I'm gonna take this grade now. Hope I said it right the first time. You guys can read along if you guys understand the word too. Huh?
スオさんには酷な願いだと思う。でもスオさんが弾いたピアノじゃなくちゃダメなんだ。私にはスオさんが必要なんだよ。
I know it's asking too much of you, but I can't sing that anyone else is playing. I need you. The lines sound like a confession of love. Her face is flushed red to the tips of her ears as she directs her words at me and... The anxiety worming within me disappears, replaced by a budding feeling that I want to do this for her. The words "alright" spill from my lips as though pushed from within me.
本当？本当に？
Really? You're serious? I nod and Mayuri's face breaks into a cheery girlish smile. Aww. I am so happy that she is smiling at me that I feel my eyes start to tear up. What is this emotion? It's called love, Suo. It happens to everyone. It's a beautiful feeling.
スオさん、聖母祭で私たち二人の合奏が成功したら聞いてほしい話があるんだ。
Suo-san, if our performance at the feast is a success, there's something I want to tell you. She tells me that she's proud of me.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you. I say while I smile on the outside. In my heart, I see the upperclassman who has come along lower head blankly.
まゆりさんが言った言葉、
what Mary-san said. I whisper the words to myself over and over, wondering what it is she wants to tell me. Yesterday in the greenhouse, she'd apologized to me, thanked me, and confessed she wanted to know more about me. I thought that was the reason she had called me out there. But then came her line at the end. If we do well at the performance, I want to tell you something. To me, these words, in movies and novels at least, can only mean one thing. No, what am I thinking? I ask that all the time. It's not going to be what I'm hoping for. Wait, hoping?
What
do you mean, what are you thinking? What? So what are you thinking? Asked Rika, peering into my face. Oh, did I say that out loud? Yes. Oh, did I mishear you? You didn't say thinking. Maybe you said thing? Isn't the thing for the class project? Isn't the thing you're right next to? The thing we will have on exhibit as a centerpiece for our class presentation is a stone with Bible verses carved into it like hieroglyphics. Very nice. Maybe that is what she thinks I'm talking about, which is a good cover, and I'm probably going to use that right now. Yes. I was asked a question by an upperclassman coming out from looking at the display, but I couldn't answer off the top of my head. I had to look it up. I was disappointing myself. Okay, I do it all the time. I see. That's unusual for you, Suo-san. You know everything. Everything. But what can you do? You have rehearsal in the afternoons, and it's a big responsibility to play at the feast. Yeah, it is. Don't say that! 3, 2, 1. Sorry. And 3, 2, 1. Wait for the bomb. I'm grateful that she said it was a joke, but the thought of playing still makes my stomach turn. As an apology, I'll let you off the hook here for a bit. I know you had the hymn, but you should probably show your faces in cooking club too, shouldn't you? There it is! I was waiting for that moment. That's the 3, 2, 1 I was counting down for. I'd honestly forgotten about that. Of course, you've been busy with the hymn. What can you do? I'll get someone else to cover for you, so go. Thank you, Rika-san. That's what an Amate partner is all about. No problem, she says, stretching the words, and we both smile. Just as Yagaki-san said. Smiling helps calm some of the emotions swirling restlessly inside me. Okay then, I'll go see them for a bit. Riko waves her hands and I wave back, then rush off to the cooking club. And as we hear giggling, I'm getting the episode here. I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you on the next one. See you then. Click, and yes.